Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's Chang here. I have a hair tie wrapped around my button here. So this video I wanted to go over the couple items that made my first trimester great, that I couldn't live without. So these are a couple items that I do recommend to you guys, and hoping it would help you guys as much as it helped me. So as you guys know, I did deal with a lot of nausea and morning sickness with this pregnancy. So of course, when I'm feeling this way, I'm Googling, ways to alleviate my nausea. I'd hate to go to medications like Zofran, things like that, because of the potential side effects or harm for the baby. So as I'm Googling, this tea came up. It's actually a pink Stork Tea. It's meant for women who are pregnant, who are experiencing morning sickness. And what it is, it's a tea that has natural peach flavor, and it's supposed to alleviate nausea, vomiting, improve hydration, and it can be served hot or cold. So it comes in this cute little box like this, this package with a little signage here. I think it's actually pretty cute. So when you open this, it actually smells really good. It smells like a peach, mango, ginger combination. So each package actually comes with 15 tea bags, and each tea bag can make up to 2 teas. So I was actually a pretty big coffee drinker prior to this pregnancy, so I knew that I needed something as a replacement. Of course, I can't drink 3 to 4 coffees a day, but this tea has made my first trimester amazing. It really alleviates the nausea, and it's refreshing. So throughout my first trimester, I did drink this about 2 tea bags a day. I'll do 1 in the morning, afternoon, and probably 2 when I get home. It's so good that I even continue it after my nausea went away. So I do recommend it. What it tastes like, it tastes slightly fruity, but it's actually really smooth and really calming. So I really like it, and I do really recommend it. And of course, it comes in such a cute bottle, you can't resist. The next thing you would need, of course, in your first trimester and throughout your pregnancy, is a good prenatal vitamin. So I went through, a lot of prenatal vitamins and companies. Some of the gummies I really liked, but then they didn't have the DHA, the folic acid, or the iron. So the one prenatal that actually really works for me is the 1-a-day prenatal one. So this has been my go-to for all my pregnancies. So I have the soft gel. It's actually easier to swallow. So it comes in a package like this. You pretty much just open it, and the soft gels are actually, they're not the smallest, but it's about this size here. And it has every supplement that you would need for you and your baby. It doesn't make me sick. It actually goes down pretty smooth. It doesn't make me sick. There's no strong odor to it. So it's actually my go-to prenatal with all the essentials that you would need. And it actually, I've noticed that my hair has been growing and my nails have grown stronger and longer as well. So those are a few benefits of that. And then the next thing I go to is obviously a belly butter, because you want to make sure your belly is moisturized, try to prevent any kind of stretch marks. Unfortunately for me, I do have stretch marks already from my previous pregnancies. It does run in my family. It is genetic. My mom has stretch marks. My grandma has stretch marks. I think I'm prone to stretch marks. But of course, as your belly grows, you want to keep that area moisturized. And the thing I would recommend is Burt's Bee Mama Bee. So this is a really, really nice belly butter that I go to. It leaves your skin soft, smooth. It doesn't really have an odor to it or a scent, which I like because I'm actually pretty sensitive. So when you open it up, it actually just looks like this. So you just grab a little bit on your hand and rub it in. It leaves your skin feeling smooth, nice. It actually feels like rich butter all over your skin, and I actually really like it. In addition to my belly, I do rub it by my hip areas and in my inner thighs. So this is my go-to. The next thing is you need to buy a lot of leggings. So I used to own maybe 4 pairs of leggings, so I bought probably 4 to 5 more. So this is the stage where obviously, you're bloated, you're not ready for maternity pants yet, but you do want to make sure you have a couple extra very comfy pants to wear. So where I got mine were from Target. So just regular leggings, things like that. Just regular leggings you would buy. I got these for $10 at Target. They do come in different colors. They're very comfortable. The material is nice. It's not too thin. It's actually pretty good quality. So I got this, and they also have the fold over waist pants. I'll show you like this. So it gives you a little bit more stretchiness, and you can adjust this fold over part right here however you want it. So I thought these were pretty cute. So I brought a couple of these. So yes, so you're not ready for maternity pants yet, but you do need an alternative. Let's just say, you did gain some weight and you're actually feeling, a little bit wider between your abdominal area. What I would recommend is rubber bands or hair ties. And I'll show you what I mean. So as you can see here, I have a hair tie wrapped around my button here. And it's actually a really cost-efficient way to kind of still wear the pants that you want to wear, but have the flexibility. But for some of my cute pants that were a little bit tighter on me prior to pregnancy that I still want to wear, this actually helps me a lot. So another thing that I would recommend is a pregnancy app. So of course, we all love to be on our phones, and one way to keep your pregnancy exciting is to download an app to kind of see your progress and see how the baby grows. So the app that I recommend is Ovia, O-V-I-A. So it's actually a really, really nice app, and I'll show you. So as you can see here, there's a timeline that you can actually go through on this app. And the timeline will give you the certain days based on your due date on how the baby is growing. And then as you scroll down, it's pretty much a timeline of when your baby is growing and how they're doing every single day. So it's nice to wake up in the morning and see, hey, your baby's ears are growing, or, the placenta is fully formed. So it's actually really nice to see that every single day. And then as you flip to the next part, this is the daily summary. So in the daily summary, you can add doctor's appointments, notes, milestones, things like that, kind of like your own diary of the daily activities. You can even record your moods, your symptoms, how you're sleeping, your weight, your blood pressure. So I think it's actually very cute. The things I do document is my mood, my symptoms, and my weight, just to track to see how my symptoms are from a day-to-day basis and how my weight is trending. And then the next part is actually a community where you can communicate with other moms as to how they're doing. So I love this app. I've actually downloaded a couple of other different apps, but this is always my go-to, Ovia. And in addition to an app, I do recommend you maybe starting or becoming a part of a community online with other moms. Babycenter has a great community where you can touch base or connect with other moms who are due in the same month as you are, which is actually very nice. It's called a birth club. So when you become part of the birth club, you can talk to other moms and see how they're feeling. So I think it's actually very exciting to connect with other moms, just to see if everyone's feeling the same way you are, and to ask any questions if there's other more experienced moms out there. So that's all I have for things that I recommend during or that's made my first trimester great and survival. So if you guys have any questions about anything, please leave a comment in the comment section and I will get back to you. Thank you.